Alright guys, so in the Dragon Ball Super Galactic Patrol Prisoner Arc manga chapter 45, as Vegeta was taking on Moro and Moro was powering up an attack, and this is what Goku said to Vegeta, and guys, Goku says, shouldn't we just attack while he's charging up, Vegeta? See guys, Goku's someone who lets his opponent get to 100% before he fights them, because he wants to beat them at their best, at their top level. And here we can see the concern on Goku's face, he's really worried. So throughout the entire Dragon Ball series, we had some very powerful villains. So we had Frieza, the androids, we had Cell, we had Majin Buu, and then we had Zamasu and Goku Black. Now guys, in my personal opinion, by far, Moro is the most dangerous villain to be in the Dragon Ball series so far. Now why do I say this? That is because of his magic and his other abilities. So we all know that Moro can absorb the life energy from an entire planet and leave that planet completely lifeless. And we have seen Goku use the life energy to also build up his spirit bomb, which is the Genki Dama. See, with Goku, the inhabitants on that planet have a choice if they want to give the energy or not. Now guys, with Moro, he just takes however much energy he needs forcefully. Now that is exactly what he did in Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter 45. So when Moro was going up against Vegeta Super Saiyan God, what he did was, he was able to use the life energy from planet Namek, also the Namekians as well. Moro pretty much used the entire planet Namek as a weapon to go up against Vegeta. And guys, it successfully worked against Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Vegeta was having a very hard time against Moro, and he was losing. And suddenly Vegeta says, hey Moro, surely you'll reach your limits soon if you keep using that move. And then Moro, with a very sadistic smile, he says, this technique effectively has no limits, as I may use it until the planet itself is extinguished. What Moro is saying right here is he could use this technique as much as he wants until the planet itself is completely lifeless. Now personally, I don't think that planet Namek has that much life energy because it's not that much inhabitants. Now what if Moro goes to a planet such as Earth, where there are billions and billions of life forms? Now that, in my opinion, would be completely deadly. It would not be good at all, guys. So Vegeta Super Saiyan God was having a very hard time up against Moro. And while Moro is attacking Vegeta, Vegeta says, just tell me, what would you wish for? And guys, here Moro thinks that Vegeta is completely done, meaning that Moro right now believes that Vegeta is completely powerless against him. As Vegeta is pushing back Moro's attack and as he's struggling, Vegeta says, all this power that you possess, isn't that already enough? And Moro replies back, hardly. At the height of my power, you would have been an insect to me, and this entire planet just a quick meal. But such thing right now is currently beyond me. And then guys, Moro basically says how his long confinement in the Galactic Patrol Prison has weakened his power. Then Vegeta says, I see, so you'd wish to regain your full strength. After that, Moro replies back, that is my goal. Then guys, out of nowhere, Vegeta smiles and then he says, really? You're just a rotten scum like they told us, a scum worth killing for sure. And right now Moro is immensely shocked and is wondering what is exactly going on. Then guys, Vegeta completely pushes back Moro's attack without any problems. Then guys, he transforms into a Super Saiyan Blue. And Moro right now is extremely shocked by the fact that Vegeta is holding back this much strength. And after that, Goku is very impressed with what Vegeta did. And guys, Goku says, letting him get all cocky to get him to talk. Smooth move, Vegeta. And right now, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is having no problem up against Moro. He's hitting Moro from all direction, and Moro is in complete shock. After beating down Moro for a while, Vegeta kicks Moro into a big puddle of water. Then guys, he powers down. But Goku can feel that something is wrong. He looks at his hand, he knows that something is definitely wrong. And then very sadistically, Moro rises up from the water. And then guys, what he does next is he creates a very big energy ball. And it is pretty much a Genki Dama, which is a spirit bomb. Now Vegeta says, what are you up to now? And then he says, make the thing as big as you like. Your technique is useless against me now. And the way that Moro is creating this energy ball slash the spirit bomb, that is by taking energy from planet Namek and also the inhabitants on planet Namek. And the Namekians could feel that they're losing their life energy, and some Namekians are even falling down. And we have seen this exact same thing happen back in Dragon Ball Z in the Majin Buu saga. When Goku was creating a spirit bomb up against Majin Buu, then guys, the Earthlings were giving their life energy, but at a point where they gave too much, and they cannot give too much because without life energy, they would not survive. And the humans from planet Earth were all falling down because they gave too much of their life energy. And then what Moro does next is he pretty much compresses the giant energy ball / the spirit bomb into the size of a baseball. And then guys, he pretty much eats it. Then Moro says that's the first meal in a long time. And now Moro is much stronger than he was before. But then Vegeta says, you think your little boost was enough to surpass us? Super Saiyan Blue is still far beyond your scope. And guys, after that, Vegeta tries to transform into a Super Saiyan Blue. But guys, this time, something is definitely wrong. Goku tells Vegeta, well, go on, probably can't beat him unless you go Super Saiyan Blue, right? But guys, Vegeta cannot even transform into a Super Saiyan anymore. Something is definitely wrong. Then BEERUS from the Galactic Patrol, he says, I don't know much about how those two go about their battles, but they challenge Moro without knowing all the facts. And then BEERUS says Moro is capable of stealing away his opponent's energy while fighting. And Goku right now is also shocked as well, and Goku says, right, I thought so. He has been absorbing our energy too. After that, Moro beats down Vegeta, who cannot even transform into a Super Saiyan. Then Moro says, you are already aware that my magic robs the planet of its life energy, weren't you? And naturally, that also included a healthy portion of your energy as well. Now that is why Moro is so damn dangerous. He might be the most dangerous villain to be introduced in the Dragon Ball series. Because Moro could actually beat you without you actually even being in the battle. That is by stealing your energy. Now guys, that is truly scary. Now my question to you guys is, in the comment section down below, let me know, what if someone such as BEERUS goes up against Moro? And as we have seen, Moro could steal life energy in mid-battle. So do you guys think that Moro could do the same thing to BEERUS as well? Anyways you guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Do let me know what you guys think about this, comment section down below. And if you guys have enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. And also, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day, my friends.